Hey guys, Daniel here from FILMPAC, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made an entire campaign video for LinkedIn using only stock from our website. Up until now, stock has pretty much existed just to fill in the gaps of your project. It's really hard to make an entire video out of just random bits and pieces. The creative brief for this project is pretty open-ended. What I need to convey is that LinkedIn lets you network outside of the office. I know that I have to have a main character, and I know that he needs to leave the office. The challenge here is to make this whole 30-second ad out of nothing but stock. Alright, let's get started. So for this video, I need a professional. Let's see what we've got here. I'm going to type in professional, and this looks like an interesting dude. By clicking on the picture of him, I'm taken to a page that shows all of the shoots that we've done with this particular model. And I can see that he's got some office footage. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. What else have we done? Looks like we've done some outdoor type stuff. We've got this plane set up. I like the hiker shoot. And we've got some swimming stuff here, running. So looking at what shoots he's been in helps me decide where this story is going to go exactly. I actually like to tailor my story around what available footage I have, and this guy has done a ton of outdoorsy shoots, so we're going to take it in that direction. Looks like we've done some swimming footage. Yeah, this is great. So I'm going to come into my project folder here, and I found a song that I really like. One of my favorite places to go for stock music is Soundstripe. So I found a really great song in there. It's called They All Belong by Moments, and I'm going to try to use that for this trailer. I like how much energy it has. It's got a really good cinematic feel. So using that as a diving off point, I think what I'm going to do is play it through here. That's a good spot to transition. I'm going to trim this song down to about 30 seconds because this is going to be a 30-second long ad. And we'll move right along here. So I'm going to set the scene. We've got a ton of really great aerial footage on our website. Yeah, I like that shot. A good establishing shot is everything. So we'll pull that in there. And I'm going to let that play for just a couple of seconds here. About there. Yeah, got that there. Okay, so from there, I need a good intro shot of him. I like this one right here, so I'm going to pull that in. Got a good night shot here. He's burning the late night oil. Now, one thing that I really love is that we've got these themed packs, so I can actually go assemble an entire scene, all from the same shoot, and it's all included inside of that pack. So, got a good shot of him there. Yep, I want something of him typing. Yeah, that's great. And finally, I need a good conclusion shot for the scene. I think I'll do this one right here. I like how he puts his hands up on his head. Nice. Now we got a good intro. Okay, I want to bring this scene to a close now. That's a really good shot to do it with. Now, when the music picks up right there, I need some sort of epic shot to cut to. So, let's take a look here. I love this airplane hangar shot. This whole pack's really cool. And I love the composition on this one hangar shot right there. That is just really sweet. So, I'm going to pull that in over here. And yeah. And let's just see how the music drops. Boom. Love it. Okay, from there, I'm going to grab a couple more airplane shots. I'm going to do this one, and I think I'll take that one. Maybe just one more. We've got a couple different packs of him, so I think I'll grab something from here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, pulling those into my project, I've got a good transition here, but I need to cut from business to the great outdoors. So I'm going to do that with a couple of scenic shots. Just like the nighttime city aerials, we've got tons of really good scenic outdoor stuff as well. So I love this snow-capped mountain. I'm going to take that shot right there. Nice. Yep, we'll pull that in, and maybe another shot of just some trees so that it doesn't look like he's going out into the snow. We just set the scene in the forest, so now I'm going to cut down to him on the ground. And I'm loving this cycling footage. So I'm going to take this pack just to show that this guy does a whole lot more than sit at a desk. And I like this swimming footage as well, so let's see. I'm going to pull in a couple shots here, maybe that one. Yeah, that looks great. Again, the beauty of this being that you can build out an entire scene from one of our shoots, which really helps us assemble a story here. Okay, let's bring it all to a close with some of this hiking footage. I've got a good shot here, and I've got a couple good shots there. like that him looking out over the sunset. And, ooh, that right there, I think that'll be our end shot. Pulling those all into the timeline, we've got 3 really good outdoor scenes, but we need to tie this all back into the original story, so I'm gonna look for a shot of a phone. Now in this particular case, we don't have any cell phone footage with this model, but that's fine. I'm just gonna type in cell phone and see what I get here. I've got a dad using a cell phone on his porch, and you know, this is a good shot right here. Not too much context, nice bokeh background. I think that'll work just fine. So I'm pulling it into my timeline, and I'm gonna need to just zoom in a little bit to hide that beam, just so that people think we're still out in the woods. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, last but not least, we need our end shot, and boom, I've got a whole rough cut. Now that the hard part's over, I just need to do some finishing work. So I'm gonna come in here and grab my Lumetri color effect, and there are a few black and white presets in here. I don't always do black and white, but it seems kind of fun for this context. Ugh, not that one. Yeah, that one looks good. Okay, and I'm just gonna copy that onto all of the clips here, just like that. Yeah, that looks good. That's the nice thing about black and white. It's pretty hard to mess up. Okay, so from there, I built some motion graphics on over the top to add some context to this story. We've got a little chat box here. He's having some sort of conversation on LinkedIn. And we'll add the logo in here at the end. Pull that up like there. Yeah, that's looking nice. Last but not least, we need a letterbox, just to sell it on that cinematic effect. I find the best way to do this is to pull a legacy title, drag a marquee up just to the edge of the text-safe margins, and then copy and paste it. Some people might call that lazy, I call it efficient. Okay, we'll drag that over the top of everything. And then all of a sudden it looks like you shot it on a 235 crop. One last thing, and then we're done. I'm just gonna build out a little bit of sound effects, just to kind of build a soundscape out. And just like that, I'm done. I've got a really clean 30-second spot for LinkedIn. I used only stock footage from our website, a really great song I found on Soundstripe, and a few sound effects here or there, plus some motion graphics. What I love about the model feature is that it allows you to craft an entire story around a central character. The idea here is that instead of coming up with an idea and then looking for stock, you can find ideas on our library. There are so many stories that you can tell with the characters that we're shooting with. We're starting to see some of our members bring this idea into their own workflow, and it's been a total game changer. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.